Yeah. How are you? I see. Okay. Yeah, well, that's where we're here. Jay is here, and I'm here, and Greg is here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
He refuses to take the phone. Hello? Yeah. So,
Well, well, just because I wasn't recorded before, I asked my mother 3 times what I'm taking my instructions from her, Judge Helen Gilmore, and anybody in law enforcement that has cause to discuss these issues with me.
please tell him what you
So far, now Whitcraft's on the phone with Cimarusti, and my mother has no objection. In fact, agrees with me about staying here at 312 East Grandview, Sierra Madre, California, on May 5th.
Staying here? Why are you
I'm not insisting on anything, but I told you. Okay, what I told you is this has been repeated. I mean, I'll do it again.
Can you please tell him?
I'll do it again.
No,
This is the stuff that's in question right here. It hasn't been inspected by me. It is evidence in a court of law. And therefore, if I leave here without inspecting this property when I've already made a note of it, then I've made a mistake, according to court procedure.
Let's hang up and see if we can get it to happen. If we can't, I'll take the steps. I'm getting anywhere now. Yeah.
Mom, just sit down, and I want to get this resolved, whatever, just so you're happy, you know. I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
Whatever you think's best.
Where are
It sounds
you?
like
Where are you? Oh, you're at home. Jesus. Oh, okay. Well, we called the Hampton, and they're ready to take him in, you know.
I didn't say that was out of the question. I told you I didn't want to be hustled out of here and leave evidence behind when it hasn't been inspected by me or anybody in law enforcement. And I'm not going to leave the house unlocked while that's...
Quiet.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He says he would like to talk to you.
Not pursuant to Rule 16.
He said not pursuant to Rule 16.
I tell you what, just because... just so, okay, as long as he knows that I'm gonna record it, just so it's recorded.
Okay.
That's not. I think it's illegal not to tell somebody you're recording something while you're on the phone.
Are we going to have a problem with the police?
See what they're gonna do. Well, they're gonna call the cops. And
Just be quiet. Just be quiet, please.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
who owns this place anyway? Do you own it? Do you own this
Yes.
property?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay.
I hope
Take care.
it's,
Bye.
you can be civil about this, though.
Here's what it is. Let's go to Hampton.
I didn't say I disagree to that, Jay.
Okay.
I said I don't want to have a three-way conversation with somebody that's on the phone. When I told you from the very beginning,
It's a long day.
I told you at the very beginning
It's a long day.
that I'm just following court
It's a long
procedures.
day. Let's finish it up.
Finish what up?
Our intent in coming here was to help you by making it an easier place to stay by going to the Hampton. There's no confusion, there's no problem, everything's clean. You have a neutral place where there's no conflict.
Jay, based on the last email I sent, I was actually expecting to hear from you and Kevin. That's why I sent the email, was to see what the response would be. And frankly, the response is pretty much what I accepted. You say you want to call the cops and throw me out. And my mother just said it's her house.
It's the last possible thing I want to do.
Jay,
Greg.
calm down, please. I'm
That's
talking.
the
I
last thing
want to resolve these issues. That's why I came all the way here. It was to resolve things, not to start new conflicts.
The best way to resolve it is to go to the Hampton and talk about it tomorrow.
Well, that's what you say.
That's what I say. What do you say, Joy?
I say that.
See, she says that too.
You think that's best? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't have any clothes or anything to bring with me. The only thing that I could bring with.
You have a whole bunch of clothes.
Yeah. No, I'm not touching that stuff, Jay. I'm not touching that
What?
stuff.
It's yours.
I'm not touching it. I don't know where it's been, where it came from, why it's here, why it was.
It's been here
Why
all
it was
along.
some. It's been here all along.
Yes. We haven't touched it.
Who hasn't touched it? Kevin told me he took the stuff. It was in his possession.
No. He brought it back because he thought better of it. He had one box full, and he was going to send a box.
Well, wait a
at
minute.
time.
You said it didn't leave the property. Now you're saying he brought it back because he thought better of it.
Oh,
Let's
gosh.
forget it. Just let's.
Well, we got to do something, Joy. We can't leave. We cannot leave.
Well, I'm still following your instructions, so as long as you own the property and you're my mother, that's you tell me what to do. That's all. But the only reason I feel I'm concerned is because the court procedures and evidentiary, rules, that sort of thing. I don't know where this stuff's been.
Procedure at all. If you go
No, it's not going to affect the court procedure when there's property here that's supposedly mine. It doesn't. It sure as hell doesn't look like mine, Mr. Whitcraft.
Doesn't look like yours?
No, it doesn't.
This is stopping right now. Greg.
We want him to move out and go to Hampton Court to stay for the night, and he's refusing to do
No,
it.
I didn't refuse. Let me have the phone.
Hello? The address is 312 East Grandview.
I didn't refuse. I'd like to speak to the officer on duty.
It's the middle house. There are 3 houses on the property.
Are you telling me to leave one?
And Greg is...
They're going to come and arrest me. You know that.
We want him to go to Hampton House, and he doesn't want to go.
I didn't say that. I said I'd be happy to go to Hampton.
My callback number is... Hold on just a minute.
See what I mean, Mom? This is what I've been going through for 3 months.
622-3172.
Now, I'd like to speak to the duty officer in charge.
Excuse me? A little bit, yes, but...
Can I speak to the duty officer?
Is he what? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Not that I know of. I don't think so. Thank you.
No, can I use your phone?
No. Let's wait till he comes.
No, I'm carrying this stuff with me.